Hi, you guys. I wanted to show you what I've been working on uh, your model of your home. I've kind of gone back in and uh, added more detail. Keep adding detail. But the first thing I wanted to start working on and to show you is your kitchen with this change here. Um, the one thing it does is cramp it up, this part. I mean, it's all doable. The most important thing is you have a nice big kitchen, and as long as we say, okay, this is the size we want, exactly where everything goes, we don't have to determine until after it's framed. What we normally do is we'll frame the whole thing up, then we'll get a cabinet guy out there and lay your kitchen out exactly, so that when the electricians and the plumbers come in next after the framing, they know where to put everything. So I think even this Dutch oven might have to go over here, or the refrigerator go back over here, or move this door perhaps over to here, so that this guy, and eliminate that. I don't know if that, you probably don't want to do that. Or maybe move the door around here. I don't know. We can think of that, but there isn't much room. I just want to show you when you put the kitchen. The reefer, you have to allow 36 inches minimum for it, and then a minimum that I can see 30 inches for a Dutch oven, and that leaves you about 12 inches at the very most. But that's fine. That all works. And then other than that, I drew in I put in a fireplace here that I found online to give you kind of an idea. So just something I found online. Other than that, Elaine had said something about that you guys wanted to put in a cathedral, or that you were talking vaulted ceilings, and at one point in our discussions, let me change this sec. At one time, we had talked about running a cathedral or vaulted ceiling through here, and it was going to change the roof all around. It was doable. It's all doable, but it was kind of a major change, and that I had remembered we'd left that out. This being cathedral through here, though. If that's not the case, it's not that big a deal. Framing-wise, it's the same. They're going to have to do something different with your trusses, is all. But I do need to know if you're thinking cathedral. This way is pretty. It's not impossible, but it's going to be a lot more expensive with what they got to do with the trusses and the way the roof's got to be built. If the cathedral ran basically along that ridge line through the living room, and though a cathedral running this way along this ridge, that's way simpler as far as trusses and framing goes. But they're both doable. We just need to know when we get the truss bid and kind of the framing bid and the drywall bid. But I had remembered that we cut it out. Now, maybe we didn't. I just, when going back and looking at the plans and everything, normally I thought I would have written it in normally, and I thought we discussed it and went all the way through it, and I thought you guys had said that you decided not to do it, but I don't remember. See, a lot of this stuff I wasn't thinking about me building it, and I didn't remember all the details, so I kind of go back with what I wrote down. The other big thing we got to think about, Tim, is remember that this comes out about 8'6" further than this up there, meaning this section from, I think it's 8'6" across here, even though it's got a roof up there, this is still cold here and this is heated down here. So again, when I drew this, I wasn't planning on building it, and I just kind of figured you'd have to decide with your builder what you wanted, what kind of a method you wanted to use across here, because it is going to take some special work and thought and research, and this is not the simplest thing to do, though like everything else, it's doable. So anyway, I wanted to get this off to you and get your thoughts, and I guess we probably should meet. I'm going to have all my stuff done for you guys over the weekend, and or before the 1st, and it'd be kind of nice to, I don't know, Elaine and I even drove out to your place New Year's Eve, or somewhere right in there. I'm going to get real busy that week, and I'd like to do it like maybe Wednesday or something. I know we can talk about it.